Okay, so now we're looking at angle, side angle, triangle congruency. So we're looking at this little practice angle here, practice triangle, and the first thing we're going to do is look at the congruent angles. And we have to remember, underline the word included here. That's crucial. So if two angles and the included side of one triangle are congruent to two angles and the included side on another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Okay, so let's see here. We've got angle A over here is congruent to angle D. And then we have the side. AB is congruent to DE. And then go back to the angle. Angle B is congruent to angle E. Once I have that, then I can state that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by angle, side, angle. Okay, now let's look at a proof. So looking at my given information, SQ bisects angle RQT. Here's RQT. This is a bisector, so this angle is congruent to this one. Then looking at the other side, it also bisects RST. So now this angle is congruent to that one. Here's an angle, and it has to be the included side. So we're going to have a reflexive property here with QS. Go ahead and mark that. Then we have angle, side angle to angle, side angle. So filling in the proof, what's my first reason going to be? The given information. My second reason, now I am stating that our angle, RQS, is congruent to angle QTS. Why could I do that? It's the definition of something. What? Definition of the bisector. Okay, so the bisector itself does not give us an angle congruency, but it tells us that we do have congruent angles. So our next step, then we can say our angle. Then we have the other angle that's congruent. RSQ is congruent to TSQ. Again, definition of a bisector. There's another angle. And then QS is congruent to QS. Why? Reflexive. It's like looking in the mirror. Same exact thing. Reflexive property. And there's our side. So I can definitely state that triangle QRS is congruent to triangle QTS by angle, side, angle. Et voila. Done. Well, because that was the order of this. This was an angle, that was an angle, and that's a side. So it's not as useful to put it there because we don't really have the right triangle congruency, but I didn't recognize that until after I started it. So the question was, we have AAS, so why isn't this AAS? Because this is ASA in the order that it's going. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Good luck.